Morning, fam. My Wi-Fi is a little glitchy. I'm sorry about that. So I got some smoke today. This is called black truffle. I already have some in the bowl. I've hit it just a couple times because I was doing a short, but I got cut off in it. So I said, fuck it, we're just gonna do it live. So yeah. There's stuff I got from the dispensary over in Chillicothe. It's not Sunnyside. This was my first time going to Western Avenue Exotics, which is probably now my favorite dispensary because their choices are awesome. The way you go in there and do it all is amazing. I love it. I was literally in and out within 10 minutes, if that, because they don't even take your name for a card, like ID or whatever, like on the computer, like type in the computer. All there is a dude sitting at the door to make sure you're of age. And then there's another dude behind the register that has all these jars. And there's a tablet right there that you can go scroll through. And each bud has a number. This was number 6 or number 7. Number 7, black truffle. It was an indica hybrid. It was 52%, I believe, or somewhere around there. So we have a little already in the bowl that we've hit just a couple times. So yeah, we're gonna hit this bitch. Yeah, and I'm gonna rate this as a 9.5 out of 10 to 10 because this is some of the best fucking bud I've smoked in a while. I love this. It's amazing. So yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, again, that's what those buds look like before we hit those. Hit this. This was from Exotics over there on Western Avenue in Chillicothe. I love it. It tastes somewhat like it has an earthy taste, but my brother said it tastes like a fresh filleted flounder, which I can see where he somewhat gets that taste because of the earthiness. Like, yeah, it's good. I love it. It's amazing. Along with another thing about Exotics that I love most of all is their fucking prices, man. It's so much better than Sunnyside. For a half ounce of this, we paid $85. That's after tax, I mind you. So after tax, it was $85. But before tax, it was $80 for a half ounce straight up. So yeah, only $5 in tax on an $80 bag. Like, fuck yeah, I'm down. I would definitely start going there more often. They had a whole list. They even had wax. They had disposables because I saw one dude buy a disposable. Like, and these are actual full-fledged THC disposables. They ain't the Delta bullcrap that we get. The only reason they say Delta on them, the dude even told me this, the only reason why they have that 0.3 bullshit thing on them is because he has to put it on, he has to have them on there so it complies with the 2018 bill of, yeah, like medical bill, like bullshit bill compliance. It even states it on the back. Like, this is amazing. Black truffle. Honestly, I like to figure out how they come up with some of these names. To be honest, like, I've heard of the truffle strain, some of the truffle strains, but this is the first time I've heard of black truffle. like as a strand. Now, I've heard people, I am from the sticks, you have to realize I've spent some time in the city. I've heard people reference like dark chocolate truffles as black truffle, but it's technically dark chocolate truffles. They just, where it's darker than milk chocolate, they reference them as black truffles. Black truffle black truffle chocolates. Yeah, so I was redoing my stand earlier, and when I was sawing a fucking board, piece of fucking wood, I think shit flew in my eye. I felt something hit the brim of my nose earlier, and now it just keeps bugging me. But yeah, as you guys can see real quick, I redid my shelf. I made it look 10 times as better, and it's sitting just a little lower, so there ain't that dark ass when you're laying down or some shit. Like, I sit there and shortened up the boards just a tad, put this front board onto it, and I made it to where the shelf wasn't sitting on top of it, but laying into it. So yeah, it's now better. And then my shoes are directly like right up under it. So yeah, it's a little lower. It minimizes space a little more. I'm happy about it. Even though it was a bitch, man. It was pissing me off because I'd sit there and cut it one way, and then come notice, shit, my board's cut I put the board too short, like short one way and too long the other way, like, because what I was trying to do is where it would just lay flush with the top, but I went like, well, I guess I'm inlaying because I ended up cutting it just a tad short than what it needed to be. So I'm like, fuck it, this is what we're doing. So I then had to cut the back part of it and lay the back part in. It's not completely level. I can see where it's like a little, it's like perfectly flush on this side, and then there's like an 1/8 of an inch, if that. Like, it's just where the actual board itself was. It's reclaimed wood. So they're old ass boards. They weren't perfect. I at least make it hold my TV. So, yeah. And whatever else I have up here at the time. But yeah, you can see the difference from how high up it was. Like, the helmet is no longer in the ceiling here. Alright, it's now just sitting up along that. I can still open my cupboard here, so without hitting it. I'm happy about that. Yeah. Now we just gotta clean up a little more. We swept, but we gotta put away laundry I've done past day or two. So yeah, fun. We got about one more token this, guys, and then I will catch you guys later. Oh. And keep a lookout. There will be one more video post up. Probably it'll probably be a short this later on this week. Or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have one out. I'll probably release a short. It's of a cart I had got from Bobby. It was a cherry pie one he had given me. I bought from him for a few bucks because it was like halfway full, and he did a video for it, I guess. But I'm going to do a quick short review for it, see what I think of it and everything. I did taste it like once, and then my brother borrowed it for a day for work, so he could hit it at work. Come to find out, we ended up burning up a lot of it because the button did not need to be pushed. It was one of the sensor ones, And when you press the button, it just gives you that turbo ass hit. So we were coughing our fucking lungs up every damn time. So yeah, that sucks that it was burned a lot of it away. But hey, I can at least have enough to do a video with or a short later on. And I'm fine with that. So stay stoned, guys. Keep a lookout. Subscribe. Peace.